All right, Sharp Mzansi Afrika. Shout outs to Vuzu, bringing you the exclusive interview with a man you should know, but if you need an introduction, go to Google, go to Wikipedia. If you've been living on the rock for the past decade, this is T.I., one of the formidable forces in the rap music game, and thank you for gracing our shores, sir.
Man, thanks for having me. It's
really
a pleasure.
Appreciate it. So let's start off with the business, right?
Okay.
We've had an influx of artists from the States come through, and I'm always wondering, do they go over home and then they relay the stories that they've had over here? Have you heard anything about South Africa, and how did this opportunity come about?
I mean, South Africa always presents itself as just one of those magnificent places to go and perform, and also to take time to visit and, you know, soak in the culture, soak in the beauty of the landscaping and so on and so forth. But it's a pleasure to be here. I appreciate, you know, being able to perform.
Did you know that you had a big fan base here? Like,
I've heard,
sure.
you know, people, I see people from South Africa a lot of times in the States and say that, you know, they say, yo, we love to see you.
No doubt.
At the time, you know, unfortunately, I was in a position where I couldn't travel outside of the States. So
Yep.
I told them as soon as I was able to, man, I'd jump at the opportunity, and here I am.
Couple of awards won. I just want to know, like, in terms of you and where you want to take this music right now, because you've got so many other endeavors that we'll touch on. But as T.I., with the new chap that you're in right now, like, what are we gonna hear from you?
I mean, sure. This particular album is a dedication to my Day One fans. It is a resurgence of trap music, if you will. We're just presenting the music that narrated the lifestyle that we grew up living.
And speaking of trap music, where you started it from and where it's at now, the sound has changed, the rhyme schemes have changed.
Sure.
How do you feel about that?
I think it's a blessing. It's an evolution.
Yeah, it's a natural progression, right?
Absolutely. Anytime you have something and you contribute to the culture, something that takes its own shape and progresses on its own, that's a blessing, you know, because it could have stalled out and died.
True. I would have loved to have you so much more. Catch the family hustle. You brought the whole family to Hollywood. Everything is lovely.
Thank you.
And I have a ritual that I do whenever I interview a rapper. It might not be your latest music, it might not be your latest rhyme, but it's the one that's my favorite. And it's like, Shorty Cool is a fan for Baruda Japan, but he still have fan for Baruda Japan. Listen, baby, I ain't trying to ruin your plans, but if you got a man, try to lose him if you can, because the girls of the world throw their hands up high when they want to come kick it with a stand-up guy. You don't really want to let the chance go by, because you ain't even seen with a man so fly. Baby, friend so fly, I can go fly. Private, because I handle my B.I. They call him Candle Guy. Why? Simply because he is on fire. He ain't gonna lie. Oh, man, I messed it up. Got nervous.
What's going on?
All right, man.
That was the first person, third person kind of switch that you tracked.
Exactly.
But it was good. I salute your efforts, man. That was very
tried,
good.
man.
And thank you.
I tried. That was one of my favorite verses.
I really do appreciate that.
I appreciate
man.
you. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
My time is done here. T.I. will still be on the Jack Daniels Boomtown stage in Durban and in Joburg. Make sure you get it. Damn, I should have finished at 16.
When that boom hits, make sure you're rolling with the Inner Circle. Jack Daniels Boomtown is back in the city of hustlers, Jozi, bringing you the hustler extraordinaire himself, T.I., alongside Casper Nyovest, K.O., Witness the Funk, and more. Shoot for VVIP for the full hospitality experience at 2,750 cause. Head to Zoo Lake Sports Club on the 12th of March. Be part of the Inner Circle. Jack Daniels Boomtown Joburg, headlined by T.I. Brought to you by Aries Scott, YFM, and Vuzu Web.